Alright, so I'm going to show how to open up this Samsung tablet model SM-T530NU. So what you want to do is get between this the back cover and the silver part, and just get a pry tool or your fingernails and just pry underneath. Okay, just go around just like this. Okay, just keep going around. The sides are the easiest, so you start with those first. Okay. Alright, once you get the sides out, keep going around. Alright, just like this. Alright, the bottom part, let's see, I think, is it the same? Oh yeah, you can pry it out just the same. Okay, so just keep going all the way around, and now you got the bottom cover off, just like that. Okay, once you got the bottom cover off, you can see here, there's the charge port connector here, and then that has a cable that goes around, so the charge port connects here, and then I believe these probably are for the buttons on the sides as well. And then you got another connector here and another connector here. I think this one is probably for the screen or the digitizer, and then this connects the board down here to this board. Okay, so now I'm gonna just replace the battery. To replace the battery, it's kind of difficult to get this connector out. What you have to do is use like a small screwdriver or a tool like that, get underneath the cable, okay, and then just pry it up. Okay, just like this. Go as close to the connector as you can, and then just pull up on it. Okay, just like this. Alright, then you'll get up a little bit of the connector. Once you do that, you can slide your fingernail or pry tool underneath to the other side, and then just pull on it. Okay, just like that. Alright, now you got the battery disconnected. You want to hold the power button just to make sure you don't damage anything. Okay, make sure that's the right button. Yep. Okay, so hold the power button, make sure that there's no power to damage anything. Alright, after you do that, you'll have to undo all these cables. There's some tape holding all of them in place, so peel up that tape. Okay, just like this. Alright, set the tape aside. There's little latches, you just have to flip them up just like this, and then you can pull the connectors out. Alright, do that for both. This one has some tape on it. Alright, so peel up that tape. Okay, and then there's this one last connector here that you need to get out of the way. Just peel up this tape as well. Alright, and then undo the latch, and then you can pull this connector back as well. Alright, then the battery, it looks like it's held in place with 4 screws. They look like P1 or J1 screws. So, or sorry, P0 or J0. So just remove those. And then keep the screws in order. You don't want to mix them up. Alright. Just like that. Alright. Alright, now you got the battery screws out, so you can lift the battery out. Just grab it. Looks like there might be an adhesive or something holding it down. So, oh, okay, so lift from the middle, like this. Let's see from the other battery. So as you can see from the other battery, there's some little parts here that stick out. So this might be actually holding it in place. So we're gonna just pull on it and see if it comes up. Just lift the middle, it'll flex, and then it'll unleash, release the part there. Okay, same thing with this side. Just pull on it, be careful with the cables. Okay, this side is stuck much more strong than the other. Okay, so just pull it. Right, there we go. And it comes out just like that. So I think these parts kind of clip in or something. Okay, but that's how you remove the battery. All you gotta do now is put the new one in. Alright. Be careful, this is the back of the LCD. You don't want to damage that. Okay. Put this, drop it back in place. Alright. Bring it up. Right. Once you got it lined up, then you just push down. At least that's what it seems like. Let's make sure, because this is weird. It doesn't look like there's anything there other than these parts that grab on it. This one, the adhesive is a little messed up, so I'm going to fix this. Okay. Alright, let's see. Why is it not going in? Looks like you would just drop it in and push it down. Oh yeah, okay, it clips in. So the clips are actually up here. There's a clip here and a clip here holding this these little parts that look like there should be screws, but there's no screws there. So you just have to make sure to get those clips to go in. Okay. So let's see, do that for the other side. Looks to be about the same. So just push it down. Okay, just push it down hard and it will clip back in place. Alright, then put back the screws and reattach the connectors, and that's pretty much it. So this battery seems pretty simple to replace. The only difficult part is pulling the battery away from these clips. But other than that, simple repair for replacing the battery. Okay, these batteries you can get through like Amazon. You can find them through eBay as well, but it's harder to do returns through eBay, so usually I'll go through Amazon. Let's see if there's a model number here. So I believe this is the model number. So if you need a battery, EB-BT530FBU. Okay, so that's the model number. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to finish putting this back together. Redo the connectors first before reconnecting the battery. Okay, make sure it's connected and then put the latch down. Just like that. Put the tape back on. Alright, repeat that for the other ones. Get the connector in. Alright, let's see, I'll flip it so it's easier to see. Alright, just like that. Connector in, put the latch back down. Hopefully this battery came charged so I can just turn it on right away, but we'll see. I might have to plug it in. Usually when they store batteries, they want to store it around 40% for longer shelf life. So there we go. Got all those connectors in. Can put the tape back on. Not that it needs it, but there we go. Alright, push the battery connector in. This connector's a little bit longer, so I have to actually bend the wires a bit to get it in. Okay, and push it down, just like that. Alright, put the cover back on, snap it all back in place. Alright, clips are a little tough to re-engage. Make sure it all lines up. Okay, guess we'll start with the bottom, that might be easier. Okay, work your way around the sides, and then work your way through the top. Okay, just like that. Make sure it all snaps back together. There we go. Alright, let's see if there's actually power in this battery. Holding the power button, and yes, it's turning on. So that's pretty much it. That's how you change the battery. Hopefully this video helped you. If it did, please like and subscribe because that'll help me. And thanks for watching. Bye.